Hey folks, I'm Tony.
And I'm Tina.
And we're TNT RV. Well, we're back at Avalon RV Center in Medina, Ohio.
Yes, today we're touring the Rockwood Ultra 2706 WS, and it's a 2022 model.
And it's a bunkhouse. Alrighty, we're gonna start our outside tour up front here. And on the side, you have your dock light switch, nice and bright, just in case you come rolling in at night. And we've got two 30-pound propane tanks, room for 2 batteries in the battery box here, and a power tongue jack. This has an override as well. You just pull this rubber plug, put your speed handle in there, go ahead and crank it, and you can override the motor just in case you have an issue with that. So on the side right up front here is where you have your power stabilizer switch. And team, check this out. This is really impressive. You have your cargo door here with a magnetic latch that catch that holds it up. But look at the size of this.
Yeah, this is nice and wide.
Very wide.
Nice and wide.
And then there's your inverter and your tools for overriding the stabilizers and your tongue jack. And what's neat about this too is you can slam it closed and it well, I like these doors. These are really neat.
Yes, this unit actually has a lot of outside storage. It's very nice.
Yes, we have these giant awnings, and they're two 12-foot awnings.
Nice.
So plenty of shade when you need it. And I wanted to share with you this door. This is the entry door for the master bedroom there.
Yeah, there's 2 entry doors.
Yes, and one of the things I wanted to share with you is this catch mechanism here. And what you do is you actually secure it like this. So this way, you wouldn't want to have the door open in the event you're using your awning. So they provide you this nice latch here that will keep the door where it needs to be. So let's go around here.
That's brilliant.
It is brilliant.
It is brilliant.
So of course you got your frameless windows, your water heater, furnace, intake exhaust, and television bracket, which is a little different from what we have. Here's your power along with your cable, your satellite. Down below you have low point drains are underneath here. I could show you those. There's your low point drains, and then there's also an LP disconnect underneath there as well. There's your other 12-foot awning, and this entry door, you can open this fully and not interfere with the awning as well.
And this is a nice wide door, actually.
Yes, and wide steps as well.
Wide steps as well, yeah.
For sure. And here's your outdoor kitchen. So this one unfortunately does not have a sink, but that's all right. And you have a little refrigerator here.
A nice shelf space and nice.
So, yes, you have your shelf space back here, and they give you this hose with this quick disconnect. And I'll show you that around the back here. You have your 2-burner
with the wind guards.
With the wind guards, which we don't need today because we're inside. Thank you, Avalon, for letting us go inside and film today. So we have, and this can simply stow in here. And there's also a LP disconnect down below here as well.
Oh, okay.
So regarding this hose with this quick disconnect, if you come along the side here, I'm going to share with you what they do is you open this up and you could simply plug that in and use your hot and cold water right here, which is kind of nice.
Cool. And that's a motion sensor light inside here too.
So, and then here is your rear stabilizer switch. And once again, we got this magnetically attached here. Let me close this, which I like. You just let it go and it will slam close there.
Okay, cool.
Nice. So your ladder, this has a 250-pound capacity. All right, up top here we have a couple roof vents along with a 13,500 BTU AC unit, a Wi-Fi Ranger, 190 watt solar panel, along with a Maxxer vent fan back here. And of course we got your gray and black tank vents, and there's your shower dome there. And check this out. Tons of storage in this thing.
So that's the storage under the bunkhouse.
Yes. So you could fit, I bet our electric bikes would be able to slide in there quite easy.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking they actually could fit in there. That's cool.
And once again, we'll just close that like so. You have a 2-inch receiver here. This has a 300-pound capacity if you want to carry some bikes on the back there or some other cargo. I like this hard cover for your spare tire.
Nice.
That's kind of neat.
That's cool.
And let's go around here. So this one, we have 50 amp power. Of course, your city water connection. We have your black tank flush here, and this is your antifreeze inlet. Your fresh water fill. A nice little courtesy light. So if we're doing emptying black tank or doing anything, you get some light at least.
Actually,
which
I
is
like
nice.
that.
And then here's your outdoor shower, which that's locked. And below here, of course, you've got your T-handles for draining your gray tank and black tank. And this unit actually has another gray tank up front, and I'll share with you that. Of course, you got your enclosed underbelly. You got your Dexter axles, torsion axles. Never adjust brakes. And this huge rack and pinion slide. Alrighty, so up top of the slide here, we got a nice slide topper.
This is a huge
look
slide.
how large this slide is.
Yeah.
Alright, let's show them the nice little storage behind the dinette.
Yeah, this is pretty slick. Nice access to that storage. And then it goes all the way back there. So,
Which is pretty slick. Put a lot of stuff in here.
yeah.
I love those slam latches. And here's your wardrobe slide. It's on a Schwintek slide. Gray tank number 2. So there's actually 2 gray tanks here with an overall capacity of 90 gallons, team.
That means I could take really long showers even when we're boondocking. That's awesome.
Absolutely. And of course, the other side of your pass-through storage. Love that motion light.
And it's so wide. That
There's
is really
your
nice.
Suburban griddle it comes with, along with the little prep shelf and power cable stuff, and
that's cool.
that is slick. So there's that, and then here's that the dock light.
Yep.
And here's your info. So let's go inside, and Tina, it's your turn.
Okay.
Share with us what the inside looks like.
So come on inside. This nice giant wide door.
Alrighty.
So here we have a bunkhouse, which we have never toured before because we don't have kids, so it wouldn't really suit our needs, but I know a lot of people who would love a bunkhouse. And these have the really nice big bunks. These are I think these are full size. They're not the little skinny ones. So do you want to turn the camera and show? But look how nice these are. There's a fixed ladder with that grab handle here. I was going to climb up here, but I decided I don't think I'm coordinated enough to do it. But they have a nice light here on this one and a window. And then the lower one has the USB ports. And there's an outlet here, which I'm sure the person up here could share. And there's another window down there. And then below is that storage that we saw from the back, from the rear. So you could put we think the electric bikes would fit there.
And what's nice too is this actually lifts up, and you could sneak some more stuff in there. It's taller.
Yeah, that's cool. So there you have the bunk. So I'm going to show you the bathroom since we're working this way. So nice, huge bathroom. Look at that. Look at all the space in here. There's even a little window. You got your cute little medicine quarter cabinet, sink underneath here. Nice little false panel to hide the plumbing. And then the shower. And there is a max air vent fan in here in the shower as well. So nice big shower. So I can even stand in here. I'm 6 feet tall. And look, I have plenty of room.
Actually, you do.
Yep.
Pretty good.
So
Shower miser, of course.
yep, and the nice latch on these glass doors. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the bathroom. And now I'm going to shut the light off on that. So on the other flip side of where the bunks are, is this absolutely wonderful walk-in pantry. I already have my coat hanging up in there. I'm already making myself at home. So it has hooks for coats, but look at all that space. And yes, you can literally walk in it. It is a walk-in pantry.
And
So-
those shelves are heavy duty.
Yes.
They're pretty thick. So
Yeah.
you could hold a lot of canned goods and heavy items.
or what have you. You could put anything in there. It doesn't necessarily have to be food. So here is your television set, which is nicely recessed, and you can pull it out and turn it. Here's your radio. Nice little cubby for catch-all. And then this great storage space under here as well. Oh, and here's your panel.
Which is interesting. We're thinking that's sort of an interesting location for this panel. But the nice thing is, keep in mind you have the WeRV app. So we were concerned about opening and closing the slides or your awning and not being able to see your awning. But with the WeRV app that you put on your smartphone, you'd be in good shape. You could just do that.
Or you do it with somebody else spotting.
There you go.
But I kind of like it because it's hidden. I kind of like that too, so it's not in your face. So you've got your nice fireplace down here. Actually, it's a nice big fireplace. And you've got your refrigerator. I'm going to move into our kitchen. Okay, and so here we have the refrigerator, which is really nice. Refrigerator, freezer, big. And actually, because we're plugged in, this is on, which is kind of funny. But
and inside there, you got your tire pressure monitoring system that comes with it, a water filter here in the door, your books, and some
everything.
other treasures.
Yeah, I like this. This is nice. There's your air conditioning up here. Has the latch for when you're traveling. Obviously, microwave, light, stove, and it's got this cool light on the stove to light up your
Knobs if you
I like
need.
that. Nice. I like these stoves. I think they're actually a pretty nice size. So there's a nice window. You've got great cabinetry up here that are nice and deep. You also have your sink, the dual sink. And under here, look at how much space is under here. You can actually put like trash cans, recycling cans, what have you.
Plenty of room for both.
Yeah. This little extension piece does just easily pop off. So if you don't want it, I like it. I think you need a little bit of extra space, but it might be tricky to get to your drawers if you have this up. But so it does just lift off. So we removed the countertop extension, and now you have a lot more space, and you have access to this little cubby where you can put your scrub brushes for the sink, as well as access to all these drawers. So either way, works just fine. Okay, and so here you have your dinette, which I think is awesome. You can play cards, you can eat, you can do a puzzle. It's awesome, especially if you have kids. I think it's pretty crucial to have that. But it also folds down into a bed. There's also storage here. You've got the drawers here and on this side, plus all that storage behind, which we saw on the outside. This is nice. This is really nice. And then, of course, not only do you have your dinette, but you have your theater seating. I like theater seating. These are so comfy. And now they have these little reading lights. Look at this.
That's
I'm
nice.
set. I'm good to go. So this is pretty slick. And it also has little storage in the armrest here as well as here. So you got lots of storage. So I'm gonna stand up. Also look at these cabinets up here. These are pretty nice. Oh, you know, one thing I didn't point out either is on these blinds. They have the filter black blind and then the blackout blind.
Oh.
That's pretty slick.
Yeah.
So I like that because this will filter the hot sun. That's really nice. So then over here is the digital thermostat and the solar, your carbon monoxide detector, and another outlet. Pretty cool. It's nice.
That is nice.
I like this unit a lot. It's nice and big.
Perfect for Will and Lauren.
And the kids. Okay. So then let's walk into the bedroom over here, which is nice. It has the little latch for the sliding door.
A little privacy.
Yeah, a little privacy door. Or privacy. So I like that. But it has also the light switch here to go into the bedroom. And here's your great wardrobe. You've got, I don't know if you want to come in here.
I'll come in and go off to the side here.
So you've got your shelves here. You've got a closet here with a nice hanging bar. Pretty sure I could fill it pretty quick.
I'm sure you could.
So that is nice. There's a lot of space here. There's also a little cubby on this side. There's not a drawer because of the slide. So it's this nice little pull up.
Oh, so you have some nice storage in there.
Yeah, you can put some stuff in there. I'm sure we find something. Outlet, USB port there.
It's your remote switch for your inverter, 1000-watt inverter.
Yes. More storage up here, as well as on that side, and a drawer on that side as well. And on your, off to your right, there is the other entrance, which is interesting. I don't know.
Well, if you needed to get out of here.
Yeah, actually, you know what? That is pretty slick.
And then here's a spot if you wanted to mount another television, you have the ability to do that.
Right. And then also with the queen size bed, there is storage underneath.
And you have drawers that you can pull out.
And there are drawers as well. Nice.
So, yeah.
So that's pretty much all there is.